I'm Tim Hensley with Genesis Housing Services. I'm the executive director. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, HUD-approved counseling agency. We meet with thousands of families that are facing the possibility of losing their homes. There's many issues that we work with, but we work for you as the homeowner or whatever role you are when you come to us. And then we help link you up with other services after we help educate you on all of the options that are available. We touch on legal issues, tax issues, how it affects your credit. We talk about bankruptcy, budgeting issues, how to make a business decision. Our services are free as we receive funds from the government.
I'm Mark Windsor. I'm an attorney. We have over the years helped lots of people with buying real estate and setting up LLCs and advising on good issues. In the last 3 years, we've helped lots of people get out of real estate, regroup after they've lost real estate, advising them on short sales, foreclosures, on what they're doing with loan modifications. But we don't do the loan mods, but we give them advice of how it affects them from a legal standpoint, and lots of bankruptcies, unfortunately, as well. And unfortunately, the government does not give me money to do things for free, so we are not free.
My name is Paul Sundin. I'm a CPA, and my company is Sundin & Company, located here in Chandler. I've been a CPA for about 14 years or so now. Specialize obviously in real estate taxation, but do a lot of small business and individual tax preparation as well. Like Mark, you go back several years ago, and everybody was making money with the brokers and developers and everything that we worked with. Market's really changed, and every day I've got someone calling me asking, what's going to happen? I'm going through a foreclosure, short sale. What are the tax consequences? And the answer I always give is it depends. A lot of variables going on and a lot of transactions. I got clients, everything from retirees losing their principal residence to I've got a client with 150 foreclosures he's in the midst of right now, with 40 some odd partnership tax returns. And so I think over the next year or two there probably won't be anything I haven't seen as it relates to this issue, but time will tell, and it's going to take some time to sort all this out. So just glad to be here tonight. Thank you.
Thanks. Good evening. My name is Reginald Givens, and I'm with the Arizona Department of Housing. And I work on the Neighborhood Stabilization Program, which is part of the stimulus package to help stabilize the marketplace in terms of the purchase and sale of foreclosed properties. And I also work on the National Foreclosure Mitigation Counseling Program, which is a federally funded program where we work with HUD-approved agencies, as Tim mentioned, with Genesis, in order to serve the community with education, information, as well as access to quality services. One of my big personal pet peeves is about understanding, so I really strive to ensure that people have a clear understanding of the information, because sometimes you can get sound advice and still not know how to apply it. And so that's my primary objective, is just help people get better understanding so that they can make better informed choices about themselves, as well as accept the circumstances in which you find yourselves, because sometimes you just can't change the circumstances, but you can change your understanding, which will adjust your outlook on it. So.
Hi everyone, my name is Gail Buck, and I'm the owner and broker at VISTA REALTY, and we are a company that actually we have a large number of foreclosed property, as well as working specifically with people that are in a short sale process or NSP buyers looking to buy foreclosures. As we sat here with the panel that you have, it's really an expert panel to answer any questions, and I'm guessing that many of you are here because if you aren't facing a possible short sale or foreclosure, somebody close to you is. So these are the people to ask. I encourage you to use the sheets of paper that you have. If it's very non-intrusive, we don't need to know who's asking the question. You can pass it over and you can ask the appropriate person and get your answer. I will tell you something that I wanted to touch on while I'm here. In being a broker that focuses largely on foreclosed properties, a question that we have come oftentimes is, if you are in the position where your home is about ready to foreclose, there's a lot of fear attached to that. And I want to actually tell you that you don't have to be afraid. When the day happens, the sheriff is not going to come banging at your door. They're not going to ask you to leave. It's probably going to be somebody like me that's going to knock on your door just to let you know in case you didn't know. You probably already knew. But what I'm going to do is deliver information that says know your options. You will have an allotted time that you can move out of the property. Oftentimes, the lender will offer you some money to help you move. So there are options. It's not going to be as scary as you think it's going to be. And it's going to be people like me that you're going to be talking to. And I'm not scary at all. We're actually here to help you. And so I just want to convey that to you. And any questions that you have, that's what we're here for today.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Taylor, and I'm a lender of record for AmeriFirst Financial. I've had the privilege of working with colleagues such as these on the panel, and have helped facilitate in over 350 short sales. I'm kind of the hammer that people go to apply theory into practicality and helping facilitate with what the bank actually wants, helping the realtors on a national basis, as I speak nationally on the subject, of actually what really happens in reality. Because unfortunately in the short sale and the foreclosure arena, logic doesn't apply very often when you're dealing with the banks. So we're here to help you with that. I have oodles and oodles of scenarios, as all of you in the audience probably do. So I welcome you to ask your questions. Nothing is embarrassing, nothing is off topic, because between all of us, we've pretty much covered the myriad of everything that can happen. Trust me.